Hi, this is Sharon in fitinfun.com, and I'm talking about fighting obesity in financial professionals, and for me that's accountants, but really I'm talking about anybody that's working in financial fields. And here's what I'm going to do. I have, I think it's 35 creditors, I don't exactly recall, but I would say at least half of those creditors have me in collection agencies, and then the rest I'm dealing with the collection department of the creditor, whether it's a bank or a credit union or something. And the people that still have me in their bank are just horrified. They're like, if you do not start making payments, we're going to put this to a collection agency. And I like, if you would buy my book, I would have a chance. Go ahead and review it. Get 10 people in your office to review it, and then we can move on. And that's the kind of conversation we have. And then when they tell me I'm going to a collection agency, I'm like, fine, put me there. Maybe those people will be more thoughtful toward changing their life than you are. And so they're kind of up in arms, and I know that they do not want to put me to collections because my account is too high of a balance and it looks bad on their system if they write me off to collections. And I'm not sure why they think they can save it in any possible way besides helping me with my book sales. I've got, obviously how much cash I have is pretty obvious, none. So the video that I put on the air is talking about them requesting $5 a month, a commitment from me to pay them $5 a month on a $15,000 bill. And I'm 54 years old, so let's, chart that out. And when they give me that kind of stuff, this last conversation I just kind of blew up, but usually what I say is, can you do a schedule of that and tell me how that would show my interest in principle so that I can understand what you're actually asking? And then, at that point they don't want to talk to me anymore because they realize that, oh, she's going to pay this off in the year 2187. Let's put that on the books. So, what I'm going to do instead of just dealing with collections is I'm going to start directly responding to a few things. First of all, I receive collection notices, a few every week, and those are all getting replies now. I have a not handwritten, a typed out one-page letter which describes my situation to the person. I have people that write to me wanting to help me with my tax liens, attorneys that want to help me with my eviction, multiple other people talking to, collection agencies, banks, etc. So they're all going to get a letter back with my pitch. And hopefully some of them will look at it, especially like the attorneys that are trying to help me with my tax liens. I think it'll be a pretty unusual thing to come their way. And since I'm mailing this into big corporate offices, sometimes it'll be the person in the mailroom that really sees it more than anybody. And the next place I'm going to go is looking on the corporate websites of these larger financial institutions and starting to contact people like the health insurance, the marketing, whatever, because one of the things I said in my bank conversation that's not to be published because it was so rude, but one of the things I said to the girl I was talking to is, you've got sick days going on. Like, you have people leaving your office because of obesity constantly, and that is a cost to your company, and I think I can help with that. And that was another place where I got dead air because I know I hit home. I said something like, look around. You probably have like 100 people there, and half of them are obese, and, nothing, because half of them are. And I have no way of knowing, but if I'm talking to two women that are in, higher level management of accounting, there's a good chance at least one of them's obese, if not both. So, and that's what I'm going to do. And then, just try to make more direct, in-your-face contact. I don't know what I have to lose at this point. There's just really nothing I can think of as a downside for this. Like, I'll make my collection agencies mad at me. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to get, I don't even know. What could be bad? What bad could happen out of this? The only thing I hope will happen is that somebody who's obese will come to fitinfun.com And even just by reading the free stuff, start making changes to their life. It's all on my website. You don't have to buy my books, but my plan was you would buy them because you would be grateful for the advice. But apparently no one is yet. I have to keep working on it. I hope you're still fitting and fun in your life, no matter what's going on, and trying to accomplish your goals.